Hey everyone, this is Tim McDonald with TChat coming to you today with one of our guests for this week's TChat when we're talking about the future of humans as a service. So today I have Richie with us. How are you doing today, Richie?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to get involved in this next week and chat with everyone and get the feedback.
No, I'm really looking forward to it, and we're especially delighted because we're going to have you both on our TChat radio show Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and then also again as a guest moderator on Wednesday night for the TChat Twitter chat at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So we get to kind of hear your voice, and then we get to see you on Twitter 2 times this week coming up. But before we begin, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself and your company and what you do?
Yeah, I'm the Group Vice President for Clouding and all digital innovation at Cegedim. Cegedim is a software / technology / data / integration provider for the health and life sciences industry. So, billion-dollar company, 40 years of experience, 80-something countries, about 6,000 employees. I am responsible for all of our innovation and everything that has to do with clouding.
Well, excellent. And I know our topic, and I mean, I know most people, and even myself, have heard of software as a service, or SaaS. But when we talk about the future and this term humans as a service, what exactly does that mean?
Yeah, I think, usually half of the crowd, thinks I'm crazy, and half of the crowd kind of follows me around and go, I want to talk to that guy, right? To really understand it, we've got to take a step back and think about the cloud as a noun, and the cloud really only representing the compute cloud, and clouding as a verb, and thinking about how can we cloud resources other than the function compute and the function storage, which we're starting to cloud now. So it really falls into that notion of everything as a service, and we'll talk on the radio show about how we do it. But I want to make sure I get it clear. We're not cloning humans. We're clouding humans. There's a difference.
And that's probably, it might be a completely different show with a different audience if we were talking about cloning.
Yes.
Well, this is great. I am so looking forward to this because I really think this is, kind of tapping into what we're going to be seeing a lot more of in the future. And there's a lot to discuss. So we're definitely looking forward to hearing you on the radio show, TChat Radio, on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and on Twitter at TChat Twitter chat Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But before we go today, why don't you just tell us, Richie, how people can get in touch with you?
Well, I think the best way is on Twitter, at Richie Etwaru, or on LinkedIn, or via Google. There's so many darn social profiles now. It's really impossible. But Richie, my last name is somewhat difficult, Etwaru.
All right, we got it right up on the screen for everybody. So thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me this morning, and we'll look forward to seeing you this week on the shows.
Same.